She's no stranger to Smile Jamaica. Sexologist, columnist, and author Shelly Ann Weeks is here to share with us how she changed her life by changing her diet. Morning, Shelly Ann. Welcome.
Good morning.
To Smile Jamaica. First thing I want to ask is why? Why did you decide that I need to change my diet?
I didn't decide that I need to change my diet. Massive fibroids did, and a prospect of hysterectomy did, and possible early menopause did.
Right.
So literally what it was is I was supposed to do this surgery, and you know, just in talking to other people who went through the same procedure and their experiences scared me straight. So I was like, okay, I need to find another option. And it literally was just an experiment. So I'm like, okay, I called my doctor. I'm like, all right, let me just try this for 3 months. And he's like, okay, well, it's not going to get any worse in 3 months anyway. Fibroid's not going to get much bigger. So, all right, try it. And in 3 months, I had so many great benefits that I just decided that this is what I'm going to eat from then on.
What did it do for the fibroids?
Well, my fibroids are much smaller now.
Okay.
I still have them, but they're asymptomatic and much, much smaller. Before, they caused a lot of havoc on my reproductive system, and my periods were very heavy, and I had a lot of pain, from menstrual cramps to back pain. And just, I used to have to lie down on the floor just anywhere just to get relief. I used to be at the chiropractor something like 4 to 5 times a month because of pain. So, you see I have foodies here?
Yes, I know, I get into the food, So I wanted to know, so you decided, okay, I need to change my diet. Experimenting, where did you go to find information on what are the things that I need to now have in my diet?
Well, one of the things that people underestimate is the power of the internet. I literally typed in how to shrink my fibroids without surgery. Okay. And there's a wealth of information. There's so many women who have gone through the same thing, so many doctors who endorse it, so many naturopaths and homeopathic specialists who say, yes, this is the way to go. Get back in terms of your diet, in terms of your herbs, get back to how we treat our body.
Right.
And this is not just a fibroids thing. Like, there's a lot of things that we can eliminate.
That goes back to how you eat.
Because of how we eat, exactly.
All right, so Shelly, you bring one heap of something this morning, you see? Because one of the challenges that you're addressing first this morning is when people say, I'm going to change my diet, it's strange that in a country where agriculture is one of our main things, everything is expensive.
Yes.
So you're saying, no, you can eat healthy and you can afford it. So this morning, what have you brought for us?
I'm making lettuce wraps. The reason why I have it just like this is for the person who's already at work. You have 5 bills and you say, you know what? We need to find something to eat. So you run out to the store, the supermarket, or the man on the corner side of the road. I like to buy from the people at the side of the road because when them know you, them give free things. Hint. Okay, so I bought my pineapple from the guy at the side of the road and my pear. Right. And so basically we're going to make us some lettuce wraps. So for this person, they have to go in the supermarket, they have to buy them disposables, and they have to buy their vegetables and stuff in the supermarket. So really quick and easy, what I do now is I just dice up my tomatoes, because at the end of the day, what you eat for lunch is very important, because you ever eat that big box of rice and peas and meat and gravy, I like to call it, and then after that you just want to have a nice little nap. That is because ethnic fatigue for the speaky-spoky people. But basically what it means is that your body is now using up the energy that you should be used to focusing on what you're doing in terms of your job and trying to use it to digest that big box of food that you just eat. And so when you eat something light and very nutritious, and for me, people say, are you a vegetarian? Are you a vegan? You know, it's more about hunting nutrition for me, because I'm a lot stricter than vegetarians, honestly, because I don't eat rice, flour, sugar, processed food, dairy, or meat.
What?
Yes.
So your diet, come again, your diet now doesn't include
rice, flour, sugar, processed food, dairy, or meat.
Shelly, that sounds like you just go to the door a man in time and just and lie down in the grass and say, this is breakfast.
Well, at this point, I would like to take the opportunity to big up the Rastaman them, because they figured this thing out a long time. They figured, they say, ital is vital. And let me tell you something, the way how we eat is very important. And being Jamaican is awesome too, because we have all of these things. We have dasheen, we have cocoa, we have yam, we have plantain, we have banana. And I can go on and on and on. So it's not as hard as it sounds. I know it sounds like, okay, so I just breathe oxygen and eat cabbage water. No, that is not the case. I actually eat very nice food, which is what we're having right here. And you realize I'm putting in my pineapple, in this in the thing here, because we're making lettuce wrap, right?
And so you're adding a little sweet.
Yes, man, because, you know, people addicted to sugar, and nothing is wrong with sugar, you know. Just get it directly from the source. Don't get the one where them extract it and condense it and concentrate it, and so you're having a lot more than you really should be having. And sugar is a problem with a lot of other illnesses, because what it does is that it makes it very difficult for your liver to function.
How do you balance? Because sometimes when I hear people talk about dieting, it's important to have protein, it's important to have your calcium and your potassium and all the other things.
Yes.
So how do you know, well, this is, today I'm going to make sure this is in it, so I have that, this is in it, so I have that.
Well, I go back to the nice place named internet.
Okay.
It has all the information that you need.
Okay.
Well, what I'm doing right here, so now I'm opening up the tuna now. For the persons who don't want to have tuna, I'm going to give you a lifeline. Some people might want to add, you know, some chicken here. That is fine. This is optional. For those people who just want to go straight vegetarian, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Because I want you to try it either way. So we basically finish, you know, sit there, quick and easy, lunch is ready. Voila!
Shelly, it look easy to you, but me I tell you, say they cut up carrot part.
They cut up carrot part. All right, then don't put no carrot in there.
No, but to get back to she shouldn't put it in the lettuce.
No, I put it in the lettuce.
So you've done this book.
Yes.
It says a gripping story about determination and transformation.
Yes.
What are you hoping that this book will do for persons who need this kind of change to a healthy life?
The first thing I really wanted to do is to get people to start paying attention to what we're eating. I think we have taken it for granted that, you know, things are very convenient and there's a fast food spot every corner you turn, and it's very easy to order something and you don't have to, you can go, right now with our society, you can go through life and never cook a meal yourself. And everything is there for you, right? And then I'm just saying, I want people to start questioning what is in their food, where are their food, where's their food coming from, and what are some of the words that we are seeing in the ingredients. Start to read the ingredients, start to pay attention to what is in it, because the fact of the matter is that a lot of these things are doing a lot of harm to us and we're not realizing it.
Yeah.
So I really want persons to start reading, start paying attention and asking questions. Where is this coming from? Right now, it is important to me to eat local and eat what is in season. So that is a part of what I do. And it's not just a function of the nutrition. I also help local farmers, and we help to really boost our economies, because that is something that we have to think about as well, because our food is affecting the environment and affecting the economy.
Now, one of the things I realize is that for some women, they believe that having a painful period is a rite of passage.
Yes.
They think the pain, and when I read your book, you're saying from day one, from the first period, pain from day one. Pain is a
part of my life from day one.
So you just accepted that it was a part of it.
Yes.
And I think a lot of, how important is it for women, and our Jamaican women, to go get those checkups, find out what's going on, because there are things happening that we think is natural and it's not.
Yes, and that is, I resigned myself to that. I actually thought, you know what, I'm just going to have to just bear the pain. Pain come with the territory, and you're a woman, you just have to feel pain. And so I just think that it is very important to find out. Don't accept that you're supposed to live in pain. Not no, sir. Pain-free is possible. As a matter of fact, that's one of my hashtags. Pain-free is possible, because if you had told me 5 years ago that I could be in a state where I'm not feeling any pain, I would have laughed at you to sick me. I would say, really? Okay, snap your fingers, magician, make it happen. That would have been my approach, and my experience had taught me so much differently. So it is important for us to start to pay attention to what we're putting in our bodies. It makes all the difference.
Nice. We have to go, Shelly, but where is it available?
Try the lettuce wrap.
My son tried.
Oh,
lettuce.
Okay.
Simone, come eat it.
Simone, you're not coming to try my lettuce wrap. Simone, just imagine the fried chicken in it. You can get the books.
where can they get copies of the book?
Kingston Bookshop and the Golden Closet in Central Plaza. And if you want deliveries, you can go to firstinlinejamaica.com and it's available there. Or you can email me, drsexylife@gmail.com, for the persons who want to order for gifts for their friends. You should, it's a great gift.
Nice. Hey, have a girls' night out, man. Buy the book, sit, read it together, and see how together you can help to change your life by changing your diet. Thank you so much.
Thank you
for being with us this morning. Well, you know, part of why I couldn't eat the lettuce is because I save some space for the seafood. But thank you, sexologist, columnist, and author, Shelly Ann Weeks. More after News in 5. Stay with us. This is Smile Jamaica.